Like many of you, I woke up to a bloodbath this morning. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of DeFi Degen. Yes, I rebranded the channel from TradeIV to DeFi Degen for your information. Let's talk about what's going on in the market today. I want to go over like what's going on, what am I doing all of this, and I want to give you some heart-to-heart message from one trader holder to another. So let's get right to it. I woke up this morning to a lot of red. It's like a sea of red. It's a massacre, pretty much. And if you look at the list here, everything's down. AVAX is down, Ether is down, Bitcoin is down, everything's down. So what exactly happened? Well, most likely the market's pulling back after extending its rally. Ether recently hit all-time high and now it's pulling back, and right now it's holding on to this support pretty well. AVAX too. If you can see from my Fibonacci extension, as well the technical traders out there, it's staying right there at the support at 0.618 fib. This is a very important level, so it needs to hold this and not go down. But as you can see by the price action past few hours, it actually dropped below that, but a hard wick brought it back up into this level. Pretty much the same on all the others, crypto, Ether, Bitcoin. This is like a cascade of liquidations, most likely based on this liquidation channel that I have on the Discord. You can see that here like $10 million was liquidated by a leverage trader. A lot of these happened last night. So we are seeing the result of that, right? As people with leverage get liquidated, they are forced to sell the position. And as they sell the position, the price goes down, the whole order book gets bought up. And then as that happens, all the arbitrage traders will go across DeFi protocols and just sell or buy Ether or crypto, whatever, just to get the price to be consistent across all exchanges. That's why you see that nothing is safe, and we have a pretty bad looking chart right now. So that's what's happened, and let's talk about what am I doing all of this. Well, I woke up to all of this. I went to sleep, it was pretty okay. AVAX was hovering around $100 at this level, but then I woke up to a drop like this. So what did I do? Well, as like a trader, investor in crypto stocks for so many years, I always have cash handy on the side for situations like this. So if you don't have cash handy in your exchange or in your wallet, then it'll take a couple of days, right? Most likely a couple of hours, couple of days to transfer the fund from your bank to your crypto account. So what I do is I always have the money in my wallet, and then when the market drops, I can go buy it right there to take advantage of the drop. Now I couldn't time this because I was sleeping, but if you look at Avalanche, it actually dropped to $80 a coin. Remember, we were at 150 like just a few days ago. That's like almost 50% drop in AVAX, and it's pretty much the same thing can be said about Ether or Bitcoin, pretty similar. But AVAX dropped especially hard. As you can see, it's down 20% compared to 7 and 12% on Ether and Bitcoin. So altcoins are all getting decimated, like Spell, Pangolin, all of these things. OneUSD, which is something I also invest in, that's also getting destroyed. They all tend to go down a lot faster than the main Bitcoin and Ethereum, but at the same time, you should take advantage of the price difference and scoop some up if you can. So what am I doing all of this? Well, I did a couple of things. First, I bought 10 AVAX at $87 average price. So I went to Pangolin and I just exchanged my USDC to AVAX. So I have 10 right there. And then I bought $1,000 worth of AVAX and time token. So as you know, like this channel is really popular with time. A lot of you are into time. I think this is a good time to buy time right now at a discount, especially if they're offering a good discount on minting. So I'm buying some time right there, $1,000 worth of. So I had to go to Trader Joe and change my AVAX into AVAX time liquidity token, and then and then put that into time treasury to get some time tokens, to get some memo. So that's 1,000 there, and then another 1,000 I spent on $1 USD. So for those of you who don't know, $1 USD, I'll probably make a new video about this DeFi Kingdom thing. This thing lives on the Harmony network, and I'm currently farming in here. So another 1,000 here. That's currently giving me 862% on the liquidity pool for Jewel and One. I will do a video about this fascinating DeFi game and why I think Jewel and One token is going to be huge. But that's what I'm doing now. I'm buying the dip, I'm putting the money to work and see what it is. So I still have some cash on the side, but I'm not buying it yet. So that's my plan. I personally try to not buy everything on the first day it drops. Usually I wait a couple of hours, couple of days, just to let the market settle down so people don't continue to panic sell. When it settles, once I start to see some sideways actions, that's when I try to get in. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just watching, not doing much, let my money do its thing, start farming, continue to farm. And throughout all of this, right, time token, it actually did really well compared to the overall market. So there's a reason for that, and I'll do a video about that. But basically, it's not doing that bad compared to others. So it's still pretty bad, right? It's like 6,000. So I got in like a while ago, so I'm definitely down a little bit, but I'm not down as much because of the continuous compound return from staking the time token. So I'm actually down only a little bit from time, but I think this is a good time to add some positions to it, and hopefully that will help. And lastly, I want to give you a heart-to-heart from one holder to another. So I've been through this so many times. I've been in crypto from 2017, so that's about almost 5 years now, and I've had this Discord for 5 years too. We've been through a lot of these downturns, and like if you're in crypto, if you're new in crypto, this stuff happens like a lot. So you have to be prepared for the volatility, you have to be prepared for the downturns. Nothing goes up forever, and people should take profit every once in a while. And my tip for you is, like, I've been through this. I've been through a 90% drop from the high. So that's like the crypto winter of 2017 and 2018, 2019, where the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum dropped 90%. So once you've been through something like that, this is like tiny compared to that, right? And what really helped me was having a Discord community, having a channel here where people would talk about what happened, like we're all in this together, this is how we go through it. Like, yes, there is this meme saying like just hold forever. While I believe in that, but at the same time, whenever you see a new all-time high, or if you notice euphoria in the market, start to take some money off the table, right? You don't want to be in this all your money all the time. If you got living expenses, if you got real life stuff you have to deal with, take out some of your profits. No one goes broke from taking profits. So always remember that. And I'm not saying to take all of it out. Take some of it out, and again, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. Take some of the profits out every once in a while, and then let the rest ride. And again, having a community where people are all in it together, like we all lost, right? Last night this morning, we all lost a ton of money, but we know that from experience, this is temporary, and if anything, this might be a good buying opportunity. So that's what I want to do. And again, like one other tip is to always have a plan. No matter what happens, stick to your plan and follow it. Don't let like what's in your head right now, which is most likely panic and fear, dictate your action. This is why market drop like crazy, like here, like it just people panic and selling, and this creates a cascade of chain reactions to cause the price to drop so much. So that's my advice to you. Always stick to your plan. Form a group of people together, come to a Discord. We'll talk through it. We'll help you out with your mental state, and don't let your head dictate what you do right now. Like if you're panicking, if you're not in the right state of mind, walk away from the computer, delete the app from the phone, just don't look at it, right? If you want to take out your money because you're scared, sure, you can do that. If you need the money, go for it. But I want you to think real hard about the decision that you're about to make, and then think about what happens, after. So that's my advice to you, and I really, really hope you guys are doing well. Feel free to come to my channel if you want to talk. I'm always here. I'm like, just come to my channel. I'm happy to talk you through it. Share our experiences throughout all of this drops. Like it's not easy, definitely not easy. I lost like my whole year's gain in the stock market in a week last week due to the virus. So this is, at this point I'm pretty desensitized to all the loss, but at the same time I know that we're gonna get better and it's gonna get better. So I really hope you guys take it easy, take care of yourself, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time.